Hello, people of Ghana and all over the world. So welcome to the Sesime show here on CLIQ TV. My name is Sesime. My motivational jokes for today: never give up hope, keep hope if I took chance. And of course, I'd like to invite you to go onto YouTube, subscribe to CLIQ TV, follow us on any of the social media handles. You tweet at us, we tweet right back at you. And we are good to go today in a conversation of one of Ghana's youngest, talented angel of voices, or voices of angels, whatever we like to call it. But she has a very melodious voice. When she sings to you, you melt like a what? Salt, sugar, or maybe butter. Either way. So let's go out and check out Efya Vybez. Efya Vybez, welcome to the Sesime show. How are you?
I'm fine.
You're fine. Okay, so yep, Efya Vybez, tell us something small about yourself, like where you grew up, where you start school, and those things, or your background.
Yeah, Efya Vybez by the stage name, and my name is Miracle Pansa.
Miracle Pansa.
Yes.
Oh, beautiful name. Miracles.
I'm from Kaswa. I grew up in Kaswa.
Okay.
I attended school at State Preparatory.
Yes, in Kaswa.
Yeah, JHS, but now I'm in SHS.
Okay, which school?
That's it.
That's it. Which school? That's it.
English and Open Senior High School.
So, great. That's beautiful. So, because of your music business, you are this student, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So, how comfortable are you combining music and studies? Because I spoke to Tutu Lapato about 6 months ago. He said it's not that easy. So, how easy is it for you?
It's not that easy though, but I can do it, and I'm doing it in any situation. Like after school, I go in for the music.
Okay.
But in the morning till 12 o'clock or something, I go in for school. I study in school after school then the music. So everything is good.
So music, how did that start for you? Like a band band, like or for Sunday school, I would start tuning for Sunday school. But time when I was looking to be.
I started music in KG.
KG?
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Me, I don't even remember my KG. That's beautiful. That's very miracle and power. Anyway, well, KG. So, who see the potential in you? Or somebody realize, okay, this young lady has a melodious voice. She can sing, so let me put her on and see.
I saw it myself.
Okay.
And the moment I saw, like, I see people on TV and performing and stuff, I told myself I'll be a musician. As I was in KG, the madam used to teach us some nursery songs and stuff, and I used to lead.
Okay.
So everyone knows I have the voice for music.
Everyone else. So then you realize that. So commercially, how did that happen?
Like after leading songs in class and stuff, I went out with it. I went on many occasions that I sang, especially in church. I was in choir and stuff. So one day I had a friend called Hakim Commander. He had a program, like after he completed SHS. He had a program, so he invited me, and I told him I want to perform.
Okay.
Then he gave me his management. At first it was hard because they didn't want to give me the chance.
Okay.
I have to pay. Yeah, people pay before they entitled.
Okay.
So I didn't have the money to pay them. I just went for the program like that. So I was there unexpectedly, then they called me to just come and perform and show my talent to people. So I was very happy then. I performed. That was when I got my management.
Oh, nice one. So in this music business, who inspired you?
Many people inspire me in music. My mom and those around me hearing me singing and stuff. But most especially, I go in for Efya. She inspired me a lot. Efya
Sister Efya or
Efya Nokote.
Efya
Nokote. Usubaya intimate usara.
Oh, Notena. Oh, Efya Notena. Oh, okay. She has a great voice, so we have a good mentor there. So who do you like your dream future right now? You have, so I know when you become bigger, your dreams will go bigger. So right now, who do you like? Okay, if I have maybe Adina, Efya Mizu on one of my jams, I'll be grateful. Have you tried?
Yeah, Kwame Eugene.
You like to have fun with it?
Yeah.
The management tried to reach out to Kwame Eugene.
Sure.
And how was the feedback like?
They are still on it.
You can go free and say that's a test. Don't try to here, challenge me, beats, challenge free solos, free or something. Yeah, they are still on they say small good. You sure? Like you see, so maybe we can help you. Maybe you are not getting. Maybe we can help you. My producer there with a phone call to Papi Pay. You are on. It is so. Wow. Anyway, okay. So now that you are into the music, and you know that for music, most of the concerts are in the night. How do your parents? Okay. Before we get to how your parents handle you going out in the night, when you went to tell your parents that I want to combine music and school, how did they feel about it?
It was really hard. They didn't want me to be singing like this, like being a highlight musician or something, because my mom is a pastor. So she wanted me to sing gospel. It was really hard then. I told her I have a management team who want to talk to her about my music and stuff. So she gave them the chance. They came. And I didn't know because I didn't stay with them.
You were not there when we had that discussion. Okay, fast forward to maybe you traveling maybe to Cape Coast on Saturday night to play concerts. How comfortable is your mom?
She is comfortable because after my management talked to her and stuff, she realized I'm in a good hands. So anytime we are going, we call her that we have a program and she allowed me to come.
I know you talk about management. Did your management, are they hard on you?
No.
Do they do you now?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going for commercial baby driver. Hello. You're still hanging out with me, Sesime, and I'm having a conversation with a young, combating songstress here in Ghana, Efya Vybez. Beautiful soul. Took us a very nice melody. So, our fans, your fans, who are watching this, so shall I take it away?
Enti enyeme mua minyobia me varias esta me veroncoa adoyewe miro sinopia me varias esta me veroncoa sauja me bua minyobia me varias esta me veroncoa Otir você mirou sinopia. Otir você mirou sinopia. Otir você mirou sinopia.
Thank you so very much. That's a beautiful one. Akwabwa, look out for this girl. She's coming after you. That's a very beautiful one you did right there. Rendition of Aqua West. So apart from music, what's your interest or your hobbies?
I like reading.
Reading.
Yeah. Very much.
Very nice. So what do you read in school currently? That's what course are you doing?
History.
History, general arts.
Yeah.
Okay, great. How do your colleagues in school, how do they react when they see you?
Because I'm in school with them, it's like normal vibes.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but when I'm outside in school, the feeling is different.
Okay, that feeling, does that put pressure on you? Like, actually, there is pressure. Like,
Nah.
a lot of people are expecting, it doesn't put pressure on you.
No.
You're very sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, what makes you passionate about music?
Music make it sounds. It is my passion. Like I like doing it very much.
Okay. So, passionate, you like doing it. That's no brainer. So, you see, every musician has a trigger. Trigger means something that pushes you to write or to sing or to compose. What is yours? What pushes you? Is it when you call your boyfriend and wow, like you are like you are not in a good mood, then you decide that okay, let me vent out my anger on the music. Everybody has that moment. So what is your moment? That's what I want.
Sometimes when I'm sad, sometimes when I'm angry, sometimes when I'm even sleeping, it just pop up and I write.
Great. That's great. That's great. So actually you went on stage and then you had a bad day. After, how do you deal with it?
After
Let's say
done performing.
yes, you went on stage to perform. And maybe that day the rapport between you and your audience was now great for you. How do you, that depression, how do you deal with it?
I feel happy sometimes too when they don't react or something, when they are low. I feel kinda some way. So I try my best so they can cooperate. So I either stop the DJ I sing a song which is popular for them to regain their interest in the song, then I continue.
Continue. That's good. Well, you are young. Every young musician, before they go on to stage, they have anxiety. How do you deal with your anxiety? Yeah, a lot of people, the boys, some of them do a lot of things. Usually, so you know, how do you deal with this? Charlie, this crowd is expecting so much. How am I going to satisfy them? Or you just put it at the back of your mind. Let me just go out and be myself.
Yeah, I just pray, then tell God I want to wow this crowd. Then instantly when I go on the stage, I'll wow them. So I don't feel any like pressure or something, because I have done many of this, so I know how to control crowd and everything. I know how to sing in front of many people and stuff. So I don't feel it.
So if it happens that you are on stage and the crowd is saying, are we? You don't need to mind, don't mind. Okay, so apart from all this, do you plan of doing only maybe secular music, like maybe hip hop or gospel? Which one are you going to be heavy on, or high? Which one are you going to do, like main, or you are going to cut across?
High life.
Do high life. Okay. High life. There is a saying that, not the saying, a lot of media connoisseurs people who speak on radio, like Mr. Logic and friends. You know them. Right? They always say that young musicians like yourself who are coming up, you seem to say you are going to do high life, but as time goes on, you realize that the high life, Charlie, then you switch to Afrobeats. Do you foresee that, or even when you are going at the high life and the response is not coming, you still go at,
I still go for the high life because that's what I want to do.
That's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Okay, let me put you the test. You want to go for the high life. You have a management team that wants money. The world is difficult. They can't keep spending on you doing high life. Meet album after album and nothing better is coming out. And they want you to do Afropop. Will you do it, or you still tell your management, I want to do high life, so allow me to do the high life?
Yeah, I'll go in for the high life.
You're still going for the high life. What if they say, then we are signing up for this contract? Oh, because we know a lot of young artists who come through and so we are high life artists. Then Afrobeat, then everybody jam into it. Afrobeat, yeah, then everybody jamming Afrobeat. Afrobeat is everywhere now. So I just want to know if your management say, Efya, you have the voice already. So put this high life thing to the back burner. Let's deal with Afrobeat. When we are okay, we can do high life.
Yeah, as you said, the world now goes in for Afrobeat. So if Afrobeat is what I'm going to do for the people to like back me up on it and stuff, I'll go in for the Afrobeat. Then later I'll go in for the high life. So I can combine both of them if things go well.
Okay, I should say so. No problem. We'll get there. You are here. Okay. There was Ghana Music Award. I don't know whether you watch, but Kiddy Artist of the Year. Your opinion?
He deserves it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kiddy really deserves it.
What about Black Sherry? Because for the past 6 months, he has been everywhere.
Black Sheriff, yeah, I really like him because his motivation and stuff that he used in the music is very cool and everything. But if you compare Kiddy to Black Sheriff, I think Black Sheriff is, because of his music, the kind of music he does, everyone back him up in the music and stuff. But Kiddy deserves the Artist of the Year because he came before Black Sheriff. And Kiddy's music was there before Black Sheriff's music came in. That people, yeah, I know people is going in for Black Sheriff, and I even like the kind of style and motivation Black Sheriff gives to people. But I really think Kiddy deserves the Artist of the Year. Okay,
you mentioned Kiddy was there before Black Sheriff came. You know, tell you a nice story. Before there was the war, before there was Batman something, but there was a guy called Sarkodie. That same year that he came, he won Discovery of the Year, Artist of the Year. So sometimes longevity doesn't determine sometimes about work. So yeah, but I agree with you. For the years, for 2 years consistently, Kiddy has been like consistent and has produced hits back and back. So you're right. So I'm going to ask you some very, very funny questions. Just give me an answer. Don't think about the answer too much, just to answer. If you think about the answer too much, you won't be too mysterious. Just give me an answer. Okay, so assuming we went to a party, right? We went to a party, and the menu for that party is frog meat and snake. Which one will you choose?
I'll go for none.
I'll go for none. We'll go hungry.
Yeah, I would like it that way. Because I don't eat that kind of stuff. So there's no way I'm going to do something for someone's benefit whilst I get into danger. So I'll go for none.
Okay, so pet. You know pet, like a dog and cat and those things. Okay. Pet. Python or cobra? It's a mysterious question. Don't think about it too much. Don't think about it too much. Just answer.
I'll go for python.
Go for python.
Yeah.
Why?
Python. They are all snakes, but the way python is, python is very vigilant. That's what I can say.
Python is vigilant. Oh, yeah, anyway, you said you go for python. Okay, so you have an option to choose between Miss Fee and Adina for collaboration. Who will you go for? Don't think about it too much. When you think about it too much, you kill the fun. That's one answer.
Both.
You can't go, you have to choose one. You ask me that question.
Yeah, skip it.
Do you know which question will come next? That's okay. So for let's say which one will you go for? If they put a certificate down there, say, and then they put common sense, which one will you choose? Common sense or certificate?
Hey.
So when you pa, which one you want to do school pa? Which one will you choose?
I'm going for common sense.
You go for common sense.
Yes.
Okay. I see. How do you treat people who are ungrateful to you? How do you treat them? For example, you did something for somebody, and then the person didn't show, like, it's not grateful. Yes. How will you treat that person?
It's a lesson to me. Not that I won't help that person in any way second, but you know the kind of friend you work with and the kind of people you help in. So it's a lesson to that person to either go in to help the person again or not.
Okay. Okay, I always ask this question. Female guests on my show. How do you react to abuse? Like abuse?
Abuse.
Yes. Abuse means like somebody is maltreating you, like as a lady, not as a guy. Like somebody is
You have to
maltreating you.
stand for yourself.
You have to stand for yourself.
Yeah, and defend yourself in any way.
Okay, so self-defense is not a crime. So that means that if you have a gun and somebody is trying to do something, you can kill the person. Before then, I said self-defense is not a crime. So,
I can't kill a person.
are you sure?
Yeah, I can't
I
kill a
never found
person.
myself in that situation before.
And I will never find myself in that situation. I know.
And that happens. So, okay, great. That's it for the music segment of the show. You're back with Efya Vybez. Okay, every artist or every musician, there's this song. If he or she is doing it, have an emotional connection with that song. Which song is that for you?
Running.
Right. Can you do an acapella or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that I'm looking for trouble. It's cause I know that I got you. Running over everybody around. And it's because of your control. And anytime that I'm out of control, you hold me that you never let go. Mana kiso, my baby boy. See all the battles we've been fighting, and I'll be right there with you. I may be small but I'm mighty, and I go run for you. And anybody where you shall be, yeah, no be you, call it a be, rah. And if you ever need saving, I will be running to you, running to you. I'll be running to you, running to you. In anywhere that you go. too.
Beautiful. I was sumptuous. Every standard. Okay, so a nice voice. So we'll see what we can do. Okay, so what is the future is going to be like for Efya Vybez? Are we seeing an EP or an album coming out?
Very soon.
Okay, so who are the people? Who are the people who would be envisioning to be on the album?
Family Eugene.
Family Eugene. Well, big on Family Eugene, I guess. Okay, so share your message of motivation to your fans. Anything to keep them going, anything, share it with them.
So, with everyone who wants to be a musician, the message is don't give up. It's not easy though, because climbing up, going here up and down is never easy. Don't let anyone discourage you for who you want to be. Climb up, go and be yourself.
Go and be yourself, like that. Your social media handle, a lot of people like chiming to some of their campers. When you went and you see them, how do you feel?
I really feel happy.
Does that make you feel that now you are like an influencer?
Somehow.
It's not like something. So for us, people can copy you. You are influencing them, so you are an influencer. Okay, so share your social media handle with
IG page, official Efya Vybez, Twitter Efya Vybez, Facebook Efya Vybez. Everywhere, anywhere you go on the social media handles, it's Efya Vybez. Please follow me.
Okay, so please follow Efya Vybez. But if you want, if anybody wants to do a program,
the number is on my IG page and all the social media handles. The number is there, so you can book me
from there.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, folks, you heard, if you want Efya Vybez, she has a very nice voice. I told you from the beginning, a voice that can melt a butter or maybe even salt. Yeah, very, very nice voice. So I would like you to go on to YouTube or any of the social media handles and do what? Follow her, Efya Vybez. The number is there, she said. You can contact her management team so that she'll be on your program and you can thank me later that I brought you something nice that you will never forget. Thank you so much for coming through for us. My name always Sesime. I'll see you in the capital. Keep the faith.